Sociology in Human Life, Social Development and Change. An introduction. Human beings are generally known as social animals with unique characteristics that involve intelligence and the ability to think. Since humans possess these added qualities, a sense of interdependency, unity, harmony, achievements, conflicts, ethnicity, class, creed, religion, crime, and culture can be seen among the people. Sociology covers every aspect of people's lives. It describes the social bonding that firmly connects people. It, being a science that interprets every human action, benefited mankind through the ages in analyzing social behavior and general human characteristics. It involves the narratives of the success and failure of a person or a society as a result of cultural conflict and extensive societal transformation. Thus, it depicts the entire social behavior of mankind. This essay concentrates on the significance of sociology in the development of our society. The involvement of sociology in the welfare of society cannot be ignored. The later section of this paper justifies this fact. Significance of sociology in social development. Taking every aspect of the life of people, it is seen that sociology has its relevance in the process of social development. Let it be great inventions, conquering the highest peaks, space voyages, or adventurous expeditions, everything is connected with social relationships. Without unity in group work, nothing is possible in this world. So more than one person's efforts constitute a social process. The term sociology is a blend of forms of the Latin word socius and the Greek word logos, which means people and study respectively. Sociology can provide all information about people in terms of their social problems and solutions without subtly blaming any particular individual. As an effect of social acquaintance, everyone in this world with firm determination and perseverance can have easy access to society and can learn, contribute, and achieve whatever they want. When the thought comes about remarkable human activity, it is mostly seen that the activity would be the result of the combined efforts of great personalities and their experiences. People may work in groups but do share their individual contributions that come from inner motivation. The main objective of sociology is to appreciate human activities in their large social arrangements in the organized world. Every development of mankind is associated with the social setup. People of the ancient ages had a dream of flying through the air like birds. Later they converted the dream into an activity as the result of the relentless efforts mankind has taken. They dug out the ways and unveiled the technology to make it possible. Architects made great efforts and experimented for centuries to develop the necessary techniques to accomplish such great inventions. During the process of these inventions, sociological knowledge helps people to have an idea about the world referring to human relations, their interests, cultural structures, and entire human activities. Because the factors that guide our lives are our creative imaginations, jobs, and personal ties. It is a fact everyone does forget principles, formulas, and definitions of other sciences like physics, chemistry, and biology after completion of the necessary course duration. But sociology benefits the community by providing updated knowledge about how the social world works, and by doing so it maintains a remarkable position in the day-to-day activities of society. Our society consists of people of different interests and values which mostly collide on questions that are important to each of them in their public and private life. The inborn quality that people have in them that manage to get along with one another is moral values. That is the reason why they succeed in pursuing common objectives. Society has a similar perspective towards the world, and due to that they maintain harmony and productive relations. The concepts of family, religion, community, and education are the prime institutions that create and sustain shared beliefs. Sociologists conduct various research and sociological studies on every aspect of human social life. Based on these studies, general people do get a comprehensive view of the society of a particular area. For example, eminent sociologist Judith Stacy noticed that family life in the U.S. nowadays, just like most other countries, is extremely vulnerable and insecure. This way people can take considerable precautionary measures to avoid any hazards for society. Like sociology's association with family, a similar connection can also be seen with institutions like religion and education for various reasons. Analyzing the religious activities around the globe, we can see uniformity in their observing their religion. That means in any religious community the way of offerings to God is the same. All religions differentiate between good and bad deeds. The concepts of heaven and hell are almost the same. Therefore, sociology helps every community to adapt to other communities. It also provides the right to every religion to take good concepts from other religions. In the same manner, sociology influences the education setup of society. As a result of that, a common policy in educating students is adopted across the world. Education stages such as primary and secondary levels and under- and post-graduation levels are almost similar across the world. The impact of social change. Social changes can turn the world upside down. It can generate disruption at various levels. The globalization trends changed entire business structures across the world from Asian countries to America. Globalization is the most significant transformation process the world has ever felt. It is an effective example of social change. As we felt unity and diversity regarding education, family, and religious activities, we can also see the diversity of human societies. In some cultures, we find one woman has several husbands, while in others, some grooms can have more than one bride or even 10 brides. The eating, dressing, and living habits of some societies may vary from others. The culture of a particular area influences people's living styles. Conclusion. Social developments and changes and their identification were discussed through the above-mentioned sociological analysis. By this analysis, society can identify proper and effective ways to manage change purposefully. Analysis can be carried out on a micro level, for example, a study of the day-to-day relationship among people, and a macro level, having a broad perspective over patterns and trends of political or economic systems. Sociological analysis also watches closely the activities of interest groups in every area of human activity. Considering all aspects of human relationships and social binding, it is confirmed that sociological analysis has a significant role in the social restructuring process.